Sei bella veramente, sei bella, 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 come sei bella tu, non c'è nessuno più, il cuore mio mi batte, cammina mille all'ora, di questa vita vuole, di viverla con te, poi come sei bella, poi come sei bella, come sei bella tu, non c'è nessuno più, poi come sei bella, poi come sei bella, sei tutta, tutta bella, così l'amore mio.
Well, guess what? It is almost midnight here in Ohio. I am not ready for bed yet. I'm actually finishing up freaking laundry because I just not ready to fall asleep. So I had some time. I think I've done this one time before, midnight show like a year ago. I can't remember if people jumped in the chat. I think some people did. So I thought I would do something different. I've been trying to do these on the weekends during the normal hours. People are busy. So it is almost the end of summer here. And I don't know. I got about, 30, 40 minutes before the dryer stops, to be quite honest. We'll talk about tech stuff and who cares about a PC. Shout out to Matthew Moore with a very intelligent and, a good comment about how many people use a PC nowadays with everything being portable, such as smartphones or tablets. So very observant and timely comments. So thank you, Matthew. Background music, it's the Oh Hey I'm Screwed song, one of my favorite songs from Dad that you can sample and download below in the show notes if you want to. Thank you, Dad. It just puts a smile on my face. Da 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 da. The Oh Hey I'm Screwed song, and download it. You can buy it on the Bandcamp page, and all the proceeds go back to the channel. Some of you have bought the song. Thank you for the purchases of the song, and once again, thanks to all. So we'll talk about what Matthew had to say. I did upload the video right before this, a lengthy video of what Matthew had to say. So thanks again to Matthew. So we'll see who jumps here in the chat. All right. Let me split screen here. I'm actually still using a PC to do these live shows. My dear friend Vincenzo is in the house. How are you, my friend? It's been a while. We keep missing each other, man. Thank you for stopping by, Vince. How are you? He says, ciao, Carmino, ciao, Vincenzo. You're taking a break from weeding the garden. Oh, that's right. Yes, you are, 14 hours ahead, I believe, from Ohio, I think. You've gotten back into PC gaming. Okay. Cool, man. Yeah, Matthew Moore posted a nice lengthy, really smart comment about how many people today actually use or need a desktop PC. Like he was saying, when you go into a bank, they sell them. It's all touchscreen iPad types. Most of us probably use our smartphones 90% of the time. Just a guess. I still use desktops, of course, for what I do, and I'm actually doing this on a 50-inch TV, Vince, and it just makes it easier for me. So I'm just chilling here, finishing up laundry, believe it or not. I just not ready to fall asleep, but soon. So I just thought I would jump online and see who jumps in. And Vince, I'm glad to have you here. It's been a long time, my friend. How are things in Australia? I believe the seasons are reversed, right? Yes. Summer here and, fall and winter there, right? It also means Windows, cause I don't need to fiddle with Linux. Okay. Yeah, Matthew made a comment about people just want to keep it simple, very little maintenance, and I think that's why Chromebooks, one of the reasons Chromebooks outsold Macs during the pandemic. Been too long, beautiful sunny day, first day of spring. That's right, as we are closing out the summer, you're closing out your winter. First day of spring, September 1st. That's right. Yeah, here, Vince, it's been crazy. It's been Fahrenheit. Of course, here in Ohio, it's been like in the 90s. It's been Florida weather. Not that I'm complaining. But, yeah, I've been heading out to the pool. Great for my back and everything, as you well know. You know, there's nothing beats water exercise and water therapy, right? So, yeah. That's right. September 1st, first day of spring over there. Nice. Vince, are you still using Arco, Manjaro? I lost track, my friend. (27°C, 80 Fahrenheit). Not bad, not bad at all. Yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be in the 80s versus 90s Fahrenheit here, so I'm cool with that. Very nice. I actually got my son here chilling on the Lazy Boy. I bought him a new Samsung A25 because he fried the other one. I said, Michael, that's a nice phone. I wish I had one. He's looking at me, smiling at me. Kids. Anyway, I actually went into the network settings and took his phone off of 5G because it sucks more juice. And I locked it into the LTE 4G, which runs better. You're still on Arco on the Lappies. Same install from 2019. Living the rolling lifestyle. Okay, all right. That deserves a heart. Hey, if it works, use it. You know, I have a ThinkPad Windows 11. I seldom use. I got a nice gaming Chromebook. Seldom use. I just half the times I forget I have the freaking things, to be quite honest, Vince. Yeah. Usually on my phone or on my desktop here. I really need to get a faster computer. These are starting to get out. All my desktops now are at least 10 years old, so they're starting to show the age. But if my son hadn't blown the engine on his Lexus, I could have bought a new computer. But no. That's okay. He says, Dad, I promise you I'll never drive the car with the bad water pump again. So, and I believe him. It's all good. No one got hurt, and I'm grateful for that. So no new computer this year. Darn it. If anybody has a spare Ryzen 9 PC they don't need, I'll take it. Hell, at this point I'll take a Ryzen 5. And anyway, so the Arco has been reliable? Michael, see what he says? User error on the Lexus. Bada big. That is 1 point for Vince. Yeah, big user error. I mean, seriously, Michael, could you blow the engine on a Chevy or a Ford? You had to blow it on a Lexus? Anna Rita is in the house. My dear Anna Rita, how are you? It's been a while. Good to have you here. Yeah, I very seldom do these midnight shows, Anna. I think I would just try this and try to catch some people I haven't seen before, but I caught you and Vince, so thank you. Vince says reliable like your rectum. What, your Arco Linux? Okay, if you say so. Lexuses are very reliable. Yeah, my son, before he blew the engine, the Lexus had 225,000 miles. It was closing in on 225,000 miles before he said, and I'm going to watch my language, sorry. Fuck this day. Let's blow the engine. And then, of course, his summer job is over with. He's not working. No, let me do it. But I love him. Anyway. Anna Rita, how you been, my friend? Yeah, I got my son talking I got my dad's music playing, but my son... Michael, say hi.
Hi.
He says hi, so yeah. You can rely on the bowels to work regularly. Okay, that's a good thing. Yes, I understand. He's looking at... Michael, move your chair up if you want to look at the comments. Okay. He's just chilling with me, so... Can you read it?
Yeah. I can read it.
Vince is from Australia, so they say good day.
Yeah.
Okay. He saw it, Vince. Thank you. Anna Rita says, hi, Michael. Say thank you to Dad and give him a hug. Aw. As he will not have a new computer. No, I will not have it. I'm probably going to buy him another used Lexus.
Yeah.
He was testing Ford, not a Focus. Ford Escape Titanium.
2 months ago.
To Mitsubishi Endeavor.
Yeah.
Let's just face it. When it comes to a Lexus, all other cars suck. They just do. We got spoiled. Anyway, but thank you, Anna Rita. Yeah. Vince, in Australia, do they have a lot of Toyota products there, like Camrys and Lexus over there? I'm just curious. But anyway, Anna Rita, I know you came in later. Welcome. Yeah, we're just talking about briefly what Matthew, my friend Matthew Moore posted a nice long comment on people nowadays are using less actual desktop PCs because everybody's going portable. And it's the video right before this live stream if you want to take a look at what he had to say. But it was a very intelligent comment, I thought, very timely comment. Anna got a new washing machine as the old one broke. I didn't know what brand to go with, so I went with LG. I guess it is the Samsung with cars. This same with cars. Sorry. Yeah, we have. I'm actually finishing laundry now. I think I have a GE. I don't know. You know, when it comes to washers and dryers, as long as they work, yeah. There's a reason why taxis are Toyotas. They'll take you to the moon and back, literally 200,000. Yeah, Vince, it's he passed 200,000. We're actually looking at a Lexus now with 300,000 miles, and it runs better than all the American cars we tested with half the miles. Vince, it's unreal. I've come to the conclusion that Toyotas are built on another planet. It's anyway, bit off topic, but yeah, the Toyotas are just, yeah, amazing. Anna Rita, if I may ask, what do you drive? I think you're up in Canada, right? So what do Canadians drive mostly?
Jeep.
A Jeep 4x4? Okay, cool. Yeah, those are popular here. I know nothing about how reliable they are or maintenance free, but there are quite well here because it snows a lot in Ohio. Potholes, stuff like that. It's ridiculous, but yeah. Yeah, one of my friends just got a used Jeep 4x4. It has, I guess they call it a lift kit. It looks cool.
Mud tires, yeah.
Mud tires, yeah. Yeah, you have snow, so the Jeep is high from the... Yeah, that makes perfect sense, Anna Rita. Sure. It's probably not good on gas. I drive a large SUV, and that's 12 miles to a gallon in the city. If I get out and push. They are comfy, but man, expensive to drive. But yeah, I certainly can understand why you need a Jeep there for the snow and stuff. Sure. Comfy vehicle, right? Wife drives more than you. We work and home. She is a nurse. Oh, okay. She's a nurse. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, listen, I respect all nurses, school teachers, jobs like that. You have my respect. Oh, Christopher dropped in. Hi, Chris. He says, who cares? Oh, he says, I do, meaning the question was, who cares about a PC? I do. You care about PCs. Cool. Christopher, yeah, welcome to this midnight show. Boy, this is so cool having you here. It's been a while since I've had a bunch of people come on. I'm very grateful that you're here, as I'm doing laundry. Anna says, comfy and paid off. That's even more company, more money for you. Yes, for us, yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put, if I buy what I want to buy my son, I'm going to pay mostly for it buying used, and he can make payments once he gets a job. So it'll be like an IOU, you know. Anyway, Anna says you use laptops, no more desktops. Yeah, look, Anna, unless you do what I do, you really don't need a desktop. Seriously, you really don't. I'm the reverse. I always use desktop, seldom use a laptop. Chris says, thanks, pal. You are welcome. Great to have you here. There's, I think I mentioned this before, in the local Walmart, you walk in the back towards electronics, they have 8 different Chromebooks. 8 Chromebooks at a local Walmart. And this is not a, this is like a former steel mill town. This is redneck Jeep truck country. Anna Rita knows what I'm talking about, right? This is not a tech town. To have 8 different Chromebooks is amazing to choose from. Chris says you're just laying down reading the news, check YouTube to see what's going on, and you were live. So hello, my friend. Yes. Anna says yes, laughing out loud. Chris says you finally have a Chromebook and never use it. Is it because the Chromebook sucks, or is it because you're mainly a PC guy? I have never had an issue with the Chromebook. I've never had to fix anything in the Chromebook. They're super fast, zero maintenance, zero malware. But if you're mainly a PC guy, then you wouldn't use that much a laptop anyway, right? Okay, Anna, you prefer Linux, but hey, whatever tickles your fancy, right? Yes, whatever. Look, the best machine is what works for you. Totally agree. I seldom use Windows. I've been able to install Windows 11 on completely outdated computers. Windows 11 tweaked, it's got to be tweaked, is light enough to install on an outdated machine. But Linux works so good for me that I use Windows maybe 20% of the time, something like that. Chromebook is great, nothing wrong with it. My needs are not compatible with it, Chris. Understood. Yes, computers like Apple's, many to choose from. Boy, ain't that the truth. Yes. I even have a Fire tablet I haven't used in months. Have I used it this year at all? I keep forgetting about it because having a smartphone is just more convenient. Anyway. Anna, I do see your comment on Windows versus Linux. You agree, but then again, technology just changed over generations, and we either stay behind or move with the young generation, or sometimes old folk are forced to go with and use the new tech, such as cell phones. Okay, Anna Rita, I see your comment. You went with Lenovo tablet. I believe the Chromebook I have is a Lenovo. Uh, it's one of those like dual two-in-one, two-in-ones touch tablet laptop by Lenovo. Super reliable. Of course, the Lenovo ThinkPads, rock solid. Um, yeah, Lenovo's would be my first choice for a you know ThinkPad laptop. Chris says, anything new, fun, unfortunate, or life-changing in your life? Well, unfortunate was my son blew the engine on his Lexus a week before Father's Day. Not a joke. He didn't plan it that way. Thankfully, no one got hurt. He drove with a bad water pump. That's very unfortunate. My dad came to visit it in April. We hired a promoter for his film from Florida. She's had some contacts in the industry trying to find a distributor. Unfortunately, two of the people she was really, really, really close to died. They were two of the producers from The Godfather. They are no longer with us. So that's going on. After all these years trying to find a distributor for the film, his film, The Cross and the Star. I think I've posted trailers on before and music and stuff. So we are looking for... Well, look, we're just trying to get a closure on that project that started back in 2011. Of course, the pandemic made it worse, dragging it on, Chris. But I'm crossing my fingers. Maybe this year something will happen, so where you guys can finally see this really beautiful, timely film. Yeah, what it means to be human. Anyway. The tablet came out in 2019, but hey, it works for you. Okay, Anna Rita, cool. Anna says, Michael, after breaking the car, I don't think Daddy will have any more monies for you for a new car. Yeah, well, no new computer this year. But he learned a lesson. Warner Brothers is building Las Vegas' first large film studio right down the street from you. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, here in Ohio, they're actually shooting. Someone's shooting some kind of zombie movie, and they're looking for people. I may send him an email. It's been a while since I've been on a movie set. Yeah. Oh, Razor's in the house. Hi, Razor. Welcome. Just popped in home from work. How's things? Yeah, I was just chilling this evening. Well, early morning as I'm finishing laundry. I wasn't ready for bed yet, but soon. Yeah, Chris says, yeah, that film needs to be seen by you. I'm with you, bro. I hear you. Yeah. Now the pandemic, I mean, COVID is still around, but the pandemic is done. So, anyway, it needs to be seen. It really is a beautiful film. One Italian critic wrote that the film was made or filled with infinite sweetness. It made me feel good. All right, let's see what we've got in the comments here. Vincenzo says, looks the staff, daughters, looks, I get it. The daughters of the staff have taken a break from weeding the garden to play with a snail. Okay, if that's what you Australians do, why not? Chris says, oh, that's why I thought of you recently. You are from J.D. Vance territory. Unfortunately, I am. I'm a blue person living in a red state. I need to get a bumper sticker that says, I'm surrounded by idiots. Sorry for anybody who disagrees, but that's okay. Yeah, he is a fruitcake. Cat ladies and childless women deserve less to voters. He is weird. But let's move on. Toss buy used cars is the best, saves you money. Yes, it's going to be a used one. Yes, they lose money. Yes, fruit cat. Yes, that's a good one. Fruit cat. Yes. J.D. Vance is a fruit cat. Yes. We're all surrounded by idiots. 72 million of them. Well, Chris, I don't know what to say. Look, I try to be fair and balanced, as it were. Of course, I don't talk politics on this channel. That's not what this channel was made of. In private, I will. But I understand that in general, people are fed up with government not working for them. But well, let me just say this. Why is a billionaire asking for money? I mean, am I right? Or it doesn't matter what party affiliation. Why is a billionaire asking for money to run for president? And I'm going to leave it there. And your Jeep is now 15 years old. Wow. But it is paid off. Cool. Anna says, exactly, toss. Yeah, why is a billionaire asking for money? I don't believe in the two-party system because no matter who's president, I keep seeing the same potholes over and over and over again. But there is a difference between sanity and insanity, and that's strictly my opinion. So, yeah. Trump isn't a billionaire. Well, not anymore. Boy needs color for his wigs. Bada boom. Psh. Yeah. He is broke. Well, I guess that's why he needs the money, Anna, yeah. Vince says, I'd vote for the cat. Me too. He doesn't have 2 cents to rub. I will say this. The vice presidential pick with Kamala, Tim Walz. I knew nothing about the guy. But the first time he gave a speech, I liked it because he did say, look, something like, I don't care who you're affiliated with, what family, this and that. We all follow one golden rule. Mind your own damn business. Finally, someone said what we're all thinking. Mind your own damn business. As in freedom to choose how to live your life. Finally, someone gets it right. Oh, Chris, you have 4 Jeeps. Well, excuse me. That's a lot of Jeeps. Yeah, like I said, I respect nurses, school teachers, firemen, police. He's a former coach, school teacher. Great sense of humor. I think he was the one last month who coined the phrase that the other side is just weird. And I completely agree. It's just, yeah, weird. But I liked him. I liked him a lot. Yeah, he's, down to earth. He looks like something I could have a beer with or show him a Chromebook. He just looks like it, so yeah. Well, this is so cool chatting with you guys for this midnight show. I may have to do this more often. I wasn't expecting all you guys. This is so nice. Thank you. Razor says, get Trump on Linux. And then he'll say, well, this is the best thing since Abraham Lincoln. It's 9 p.m. by... Oh, yeah. If you're out west, yeah, you're 3 hours behind. That is true. Yeah. I need to check my laundry in about 5-10 minutes, but I'll stick around a little bit longer. You're out of LA, moved in Vegas. You're going to vote in November there. Okay. Yeah, I think... is Nevada a toss-up, Chris? I can't remember. For the presidential race. I can't remember, yeah. It is, okay. Who needs a wall? We got a firewall, Razor? Okay. Nevada toss-up. Okay. Vince says Linux is fake PC. I guess for some people. And that's a good point too. If I were in California, I wouldn't feel pressure to vote. Ah, okay. Was it last year or year before, the comedian Bill Maher, and he makes fun of both sides, just to be fair. He made fun of Joe Biden. He kept saying ultra MAGA, ultra MAGA, ultra MAGA. And Bill Maher says he got tired of hearing it because he says when you say ultra MAGA, it sounds like a condom. And he says, well, guess what? We have the first batch of ultra MAGA condoms here. This was a sketch, a comedy sketch, and he says, these ultra MAGA condoms will help you rig your erection and have you polling well. I can see Anna likes this already. He says these ultra Anna, shut up. I could hear you laughing from here, Anna. He says, Bill Maher says these ultra MAGA condoms will help you rig your erection and have you polling well. And they'll have her screaming in English only. Vince is laughing too. I know. Hey, it's late night. I could say this, right? Oh, that was so clever. I know, Vince. I'm laughing my ass off too, even now. Oh, my Lord. Polling well is more specific, yeah. Razor says, I asked Joe for an autograph. He said no, so I said bye, Den. Good one. Chris says, rolling on the floor laughing. Bag of condoms. Yeah, well, if you keep saying ultra MAGA, it sounds like a... Bill says, fine, here's my comedy sketch, and, you know, these will help you rig your erection. Freaking guy. He's a hoot. He's a hoot. Let's ask Melania. Sure, go ahead. Oh man. The government in Canada is the same. We need elections now. We cannot wait 1 year and a half. Okay. Guys, give me a few minutes. I'll be back. I need to check the laundry, check the dryer real quick. But if you guys want to stick around a little bit longer, I'm more than happy to. Just give me a few minutes. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll crank up my dad's tunes a little bit, and I'll be right back. Okay?
Bella veramente, sì bella, 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 come sei bella tu, non c'è nessuno più, il cuore mio mi batte, cammina mille all'ora, di questa vita vuole, di viverla con te, poi come sei bella, poi come sei bella, come sei bella tu, non c'è nessuno più, poi come sei bella, poi come sei bella, sei tutta bella, così l'amore mio. Gli amici sono amici fin quando tu gli dai, ma quando tu non hai, non ti guardano in faccia. E vanno per le strade con le bugie in bocca. L'amico che hai creduto col denaro l'hai perduto, poi ci son cascato, poi sono fregato, l'amico che piangeva, è solo un balzo vero, poi ci son cascato, poi sono fregato, l'amico di parola delle promesse false, ti voglio tutta mia, ti voglio sempre mia.
Alright, I just love that "Oh Hey I'm Screwed" song. Anyway, I got about another 15 minutes, then I'll be done with the dryer. 2012 Jeep Wrangler. Okay. Vince, you've been gaming a bunch, work, game, occasionally pay attention to the wife and kids. Oops. So I have a politically incorrect question for you guys. If a suicide bomber blows himself up, is it okay to tweet, "Hey boomer"? Ba-da-bum-bum. Psh. Sorry, just a late night joke. What a crazy world, my friends. What a crazy world. Post-pandemic, the world has gone bonkers. Chris, you bought a 1998 Wrangler brand new fully loaded den that was $25,000. Ah, okay. You'll never buy a new one again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too much about Jeep's reliability, to be quite honest. There's quite a few here in Ohio, obviously with the the snow and the potholes, but yeah, can't really say too much more about that. So Cherokees are good. Okay. Are there pineapple chunks on the ceiling, Razor? You're gonna have to clue me in on that one. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I get it. Okay, get it. All right. Now I got it. Oh, you bought Jeeps because you could easily work on them yourself. Oh. Same with Honda motorcycles. Okay. I get it. Putting phone near an air fryer kills the Wi-Fi signal. Has happened twice already. Okay. I guess that's good to know, Razor. Cool. See, I learned something new this early morning here in Ohio. Who knew? Daughter has taken up the saxophone. Those things are loud AF. Yeah. Uh-huh. Chris, what's the temperature there in Vegas? Is it still over 100 during the day? It is. Okay. Gotcha. Early hundreds, okay. It's still 90 right now there? Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right, I guess, for Las Vegas. It's still summer, technically, so yeah. We've been hitting, in Ohio, we've been hitting 90s. Quite a few days. It's been hot. Today was 80s, but definitely a pool summer. Yeah. Vince says noise canceling. The wife loved me wearing those. Ha ha ha. Okay. It's 6 a.m. now where you're at, Razor? Oh, wow. Okay. Chris says you still haven't dated in over a decade. I saw, speaking of dating, there was the Dry Bar Comedy channel on YouTube. I think it's called Dry Bar. There was this retired older guy comic. He says, hey, I just joined a dating website. Carbon dating. Good one. Mrs. V just got canceled. Oops. He says, boy, I'm so forgetful. Yeah, I left the house. I had my wallet, but I forgot my pants. My son's chuckling at that one. That's a good one. Yeah, I got my cash. Where's my pants? Oh, man. This is so cool chatting after midnight, but I'm going to wrap this up here, guys, in 5 minutes, okay? This was fun. I might do it again. Yeah, how many Vietnam vets does it take to change a light bulb? You don't know, you weren't there, yeah. You know, and I wish I had learned to play music like my dad. Yeah, write music. He has a gift. You know, all those songs I posted on his website, on his Bandcamp. He sent me songs during the pandemic. He just has a natural gift for these. He says the songs just come to him. It's such a gift. Anyway, Razor says, what distro you're running? This live broadcast is with Linux Mint. Linux Mint on multiple PCs and Windows 11 on multiple PCs. Occasionally, I have my Chromebook. However, as I stated before, if you are new to the world of Linux, Chromebooks are great. Zorn OS, if you want something a little bit more slicker looking, is fine. And all that stuff. So, yeah. How's my music female friend doing? Stephanie's doing good. She's doing makeup style videos now, Chris. Yeah. As you might recall, she came to visit here in 2019. I invited her up. Classy, beautiful lady. I was going to bring her back the following year and put her on the main stage downtown at the amphitheater. But then COVID hit, and yeah, that was the end of that. So I think we all miss her. Yeah, beautiful lady, beautiful voice. But thank you for asking. Anna says you have no creativity but have OCD, so your wife loves it as house is organized and tiny and clean. Okay, cool. What is everyone watching on TV these days, Chris? I've been watching. It's called In the Eye of the Storm, I believe. We were watching it. It's where people send in their videos from their phones as they see a tornado forming, happening, multi-car pile up, just people going through amazing circumstances. I believe it's called In the Eye of the Storm if you want to check it out. You're American when you walk into the bathroom. You're American when you walk out. What are you when you walk into the bathroom? When you're in the bathroom, European. Ah, getcha. Gotcha. Oh, Anna Rita, you like Snowpiercer? Yeah, I was watching some of that. It's okay. What? No more Lifetime movies? Oh, no, it's the Hallmark Channel, Chris. I watched the Hallmark Chunies. Chunies? I'm tired. Hallmark movies. What the freak is a chunie? Hallmark movies. Around the holidays. There's a great Hallmark Christmas movie called Christmas in Rome. So romantic, that's me. Anyway, Anna Rita, you like the show Outlander? Okay, cool. Michael, do you have a favorite show now?
I don't know anymore. I'll watch anything. So.
Oh, he says he watches anything. Okay, all right. We were watching the Halo TV series, and I'm pissed because Paramount canceled it. Those bastards. So I canceled Paramount Plus. So yeah. You watch Silo TV? Am I reading that right? I don't know what that is. Silo TV show. Okay. You watch Major Crimes, Rizzoli and Isles, Matlock. Okay. Murder Sure.
Rizzoli and Isles, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
Oh, you know that one?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, Michael says he knows that one. Okay. Yes, Michael is staying here. Yes. All right, a few more minutes, and we're going to wrap this up. A chunie must be a chocolate Canadian dollar coin. That sounds about right. Good one, Vince. Yeah, Brazilian. Yeah. I wish they would bring back the Burn Notice TV show, or at least make it a movie. That's the one that I really miss. Rita says yes, two lesbians TV show. That's why he watches it. Okay. All right. We're gonna wrap this up here in 2 minutes. 2-minute warning, and we're done. So, any other questions, comments, jokes? We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you all so much for joining in. I am pleasantly surprised. This was cool, but I need to get my laundry done and call it an evening or a morning in this case. So, okay, we'll wrap it up. But yeah, watching The Eye of the Storm lately, stuff like that. Expedition Bigfoot, interesting. At least I think so. Stuff like that. I watched The Proof Is Out There. Stuff like that. Yeah, and my operating system of choice right now is Linux Mint on my desktop. 2 laptops I have, one with Windows 11 and of course the Chromebook. I did read where they're hoping that Halo TV show might be picked up by another network streaming service. We'll see. Because season 2 kicked the booty. It was really good. So, but that's the newest show that I miss right now. And I love those 4-wheel drive four-wheel steering Jeeps on the show. I believe they call it a Warthog. Four-wheel steering is so cool to avoid the potholes. Vince says you got the wife into Star Trek Discovery. Such superb writing. She cries every single episode. Oh, wow. I have not seen Discovery since the second season. I got into Strange New Worlds, which also has excellent writing. The last season of Star Trek Picard was really, really, really good. Yeah. So, yeah. It was great seeing the old cast back on the older Starship Enterprise. It was cool. Fun to watch. All right, one more minute. I'm going to wrap this up, shut this down. So, but watch The Bear. That's what it's called, The Bear. I did see Cocaine Bear. It's kind of funny. I think it's called Cocaine Bear. Yes, Picard Season 3 rocked. Totally agree. Very good. It ended the way it should have ended. Perfectly, Anna, yeah. It's just called The Bear TV show. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, Cocaine. There was one very, very funny scene in Cocaine Bear. Made me laugh, but yeah. Okay. Why don't we go ahead and wrap? But before I wrap it up, is there anybody new or watching wants to say hello that has not said hello? Have a question? Last call. Thought you sounded a bit nasal. Yeah, maybe because it's been a long day, Vince. I got up early and I'm a little bit tired, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Christopher says you're still new. Well, I guess you are. Hello. Adderall? Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay. I've heard of it. Yeah, it's 12:50 a.m. here. You know what? This was just a late minute thing, spur of the moment, finishing laundry. I'm ready to go to bed now. I just thought I would do this. I thought maybe I would have been on 10 minutes, but this is so awesome. We've been on, I'm looking at the YouTube studio, we've been on 53 minutes. Wow. Cool. Maybe I'll do this again. I wish I could get sponsors for the show, so we can plan it, but this is okay. So, all right. I'm going to wrap this up for tonight. Thank you, everyone. A pleasure to have you here as always. Vince, I know it's been a while. Chris, it's been actually, and Rita too. It's been a while. So we'll say goodbye for this. You guys know how to reach me. Always a pleasure. And good night to all of you, and good morning to all of you sexy people too, Anna Rita. Yeah, enjoy the end of summer here in the United States. Vince, I know it's spring over there. Happy for you. Say hello to the family and all. And yeah, we might do this again. So thank you all. Peace. Love you all. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.